Good afternoon, I'm Noah Gordon with NewsLink Weather. Very warm start to the day here. Going to be a very unseasonably warm day around the area today. And if we take a look at our current temperatures around the area, we can see that warm air sort of surging northward as we go throughout the day. You see already up to 53 here in Muncie, 50 in Indianapolis, 53 in Lafayette, but warmer the further you go south, especially as you look here at Evansville, 57 degrees, even 60s as we get into parts of western Kentucky today. Really going to reflect a very vigorous system moving through the area today, bringing us a little bit of unsettled weather and some very warm temperatures, especially as we head into the afternoon here. Looking at the forecast for today, though, we can see today going to be very breezy out there, but that's going to be very warm air. You know, highs many places are going to be in the upper 50s. Some places may even see 60 as you head towards Indianapolis. But the biggest thing today is going to be these winds. You see winds out of the southwest at 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting even higher, maybe 25 to 30 miles an hour. Going to be a very blustery day out there, but going to be a very warm day, especially for this time of year. So very, very nice day to get out and enjoy it. Comparing today, though, to our averages for this time of year, we can really see here that today's high is 10 to 12 degrees above average for this time of year. You know, normally we're in the mid-40s, especially for, you know, late November here, but today is going to feel like an early spring day, especially around the area. Obviously nowhere near our record high of 70 here set in 1927, but going to be just very warm in general. Taking a look at our temperatures over the next 12 hours, we can see this trend sort of reflected here by temperatures really arching up into the upper 50s and almost to 60 as we head into the afternoon hours, and sort of staying that way as we get into the evening hours before the cold front comes through. So really going to be a warm evening, especially before that rain comes through here. But taking a look at tonight's forecast, though, we can really see temperatures drop once that cold front hits. Temperatures, lows are going to only be in the upper 40s. It's going to be showers. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few rumbles of thunder. Nothing too severe, especially in the area. But if you get awoken by some thunder late tonight, don't be afraid. Don't be surprised. Winds, once again, are going to continue to be gusting out of the south-southwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Rain pretty much overspreads the area by the evening hours. Going to be, pretty much a downpour throughout the night and into tomorrow morning. But if we look at our precision cast over the next 24 hours, we can see here that rain sort of moves in by evening hours tonight, probably after the evening commute. Wouldn't be too much of a problem, especially if you're heading home 5, 6, 7 p.m. But if you're out later tonight, the rain is going to move in from the west, really going to cause us not too much issues, but going to be just sort of a nuisance here. As we keep going throughout the night, we see the rain continue, and then tomorrow morning the rain moves out, but not before we get a little bit of wraparound precipitation in the form of snow and maybe some mixed, freezing rain potential. I wouldn't say there's going to be too much impacts with this, especially not enough time for much accumulation of anything, but something to watch out for tomorrow morning, especially if you're headed anywhere to work, to school, out on the roads, especially on those, overpasses and elevated surfaces, including bridges. May want to watch for some freezing accumulations here. But looking at tomorrow's forecast, though, sharply colder than today. Highs are only going to be in the mid-30s. Rain chances early, but sort of going to taper off as we get into the day hours. Winds, once again, still going to be a very blustery day outside. Winds out of the west at 15 to 20 miles an hour, going to be just very cold, very brutal weather. Going to be partly cloudy. Sun may come out as we get towards the end of the day, but overall, very, very typical winter day, especially for this time of year. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast, though, we can see rain chances sort of diminish as our cold front comes through this week, as temperatures drop into the mid-30s by Thursday. A bit of a warm-up into Friday, though, as we see temperatures go into the upper 40s here. Almost to 50 is Saturday as the sun comes out and gives us a little bit of a respite from this, cold weather we're having. But those temperatures get batted back down as we head into Sunday, as another cold front comes through and drops our temperatures, bringing some precipitation Sunday night into Monday morning. Although by Monday, temperatures back into the 50s following that cold front, so really going to be a little bit above average for this time of year. For more information, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at NLI Weather.